The obsession with our lips, fuller, smoother, plumper. There are no shortages of TikTok videos and posts promoting the latest trends.
Dermatologist Dr. Paul Cohen back with us this morning to walk us through some popular options and see which ones actually work. Doctor, good to see you again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start with maybe a bit of a history lesson, because I think the quest for gorgeous looking lips, that's been going on forever, it seems.
It's funny, about 20 years ago when I started practicing, I actually wrote an article about a product. It was called Dew Up Lip Venom, and it was a lip balm that people would apply, and it would cause a temporary swelling in your lips. And this product had like cayenne pepper and cinnamon and a lot of irritating things, which would cause blood to rush to the lips, and it would give you this temporary increase of the fullness of your lips, but it also came with a little bit of discomfort, especially if you kiss your partner and all of a sudden their lips are burning. And so there's a lot better products on the market now.
Thank
How
goodness.
far we've come.
So far.
And we really have. So let's talk about some of the more effective, maybe less painful treatments there are out there.
So now, you know, there's a big obsession with having nice full lips, and some people overdo it. But lip filler, which is a great product and has been around for over 20 years, like the hyaluronic acid injections, are great ways to make your lips look fuller. And the nice thing about these products, you need to have an experienced injector, but the products last a long time, and you can have results that last up to a year. And over the years, the lip filler products, the hyaluronic acid is the popular ones, they've really tailor-made them. Some are thinner, some are thicker, so you can really customize how thick you get your lips and how full. And some people, as we know, overdo it. But these products, if they're in the hands of an experienced injector, can make your lips look great. However, it does come with some caveats, bruising, swelling, discomfort. It can be quite uncomfortable. So usually when people come to the office, we like to numb them up. And there can be some downtime, because you can have quite a bit, you know, the lips are very vascular, they're full of blood vessels, and you can be quite bruised for a while. So there is some downtime. And, you know, you also have to make sure you have an experienced injector.
I was going to ask that about technique. How much lies on technique? I know the product being put into lips has come a long way, but how much do you have to rely on technique as well?
Well, the issue is a lot of people are sort of getting on this bandwagon, and you have all sorts of different people that are providing this service. You've got dermatologists, plastic surgeons, you have nurses, nurse injectors, some who are all excellent, and there's some people that are sort of getting into the industry who aren't as experienced, and you do run the risk that you can have an adverse outcome.
All right, that's lip filler. What about Botox?
So another popular trend is what's called the lip flip. So the muscle around your lips, it's called the orbicularis oris muscle, and it causes your lips to purse. If you relax this muscle, what happens is it gently everts the lip. So if I relax the muscle that makes my lip purse, I will gently invert my lip and show a little bit more of my lip. The nice thing about using a Botox or neuromodulator for lip improvement is it's a small cost. You only use a very small amount of product. Again, there are some downsides. Sometimes you could have difficulty sipping through a straw. For a couple days when you're articulating or speaking, your mouth muscles are a little off, but that's usually transient and temporary.
Does the Botox last as long as lip filler then?
Not usually, no.
Okay, so these are treatments that obviously people have to go into the office to see someone like yourself to do, but there is something that people can do at home.
There is. So Rock has this amazing new product, a product that you can buy for $43 at Walmart, so very affordable. And this is their version of a lip volumizer, and it's by Rock. And this product has some great ingredients. First of all, it has hyaluronic acid, which is what we use to inject in people's lips, and it's a sugar that's naturally occurring in our skin, and that attracts water, which hydrates the lips. And it also has peptides, and peptides are a big component of skincare. Peptides signal your skin cells to make more collagen. They strengthen the bond in the skin, preventing water from evaporating. And basically, it's telling your skin cells to make more collagen so that you get a longer lasting effect. And when people put a product like this on, I think about 90% of people notice their lips look fuller within 3 minutes. And this is something obviously you can do at home.
Wow, okay. Noticeable results within 3 minutes. That's pretty cool. And as you mentioned again, available at Walmart. And before we let you go, you got one last tip for us, and it's about lip balm.
So a lot of people find they're addicted to lip balm and they're applying lip balm over and over again. So lip balm has a few ingredients like menthol and camphor that are supposed to soothe you, but they can be irritants for some people. And lip balm also has beeswax, which some people can be allergic to. So if your lips are really dry, especially this time of year, good old petrolatum, petroleum jelly is a great hypoallergenic way to hydrate your lips. And if they're really bad, you can use a little bit of the over-the-counter cortisone for a couple of days, almost like if it's like an eczema, really dry, chapped lips. Use some cortisone. You can get it over the counter at the pharmacy for a couple of days. It'll calm them down, and then you can resume your other products.
All right, there we go. Many different ways to enhance the lips. Dr. Cohen, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Rock Skincare, available at Walmart.